Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? How are you today? I'm glad you're here today. I'm glad you're here today. We will learn and we will play. We will learn and we will play. I'm glad you're here today. I'm glad you're here today. Glad you're here today. Glad you're here today. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. That the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And be glad in it. Sing with Spotty. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Okay, let's say our morning prayer. Thank you, Lord, for this new day. Please help me as I work and play. It's because of you that I am blessed. So today I will try my very best. Amen. So today is Wednesday, April 22nd. And it's a special day on the calendar that we call Earth Day. And for the past 50 years, we have been celebrating the earth that God made and how we can help take care of it. So it's right now, the earth has got some problems with this virus, but we can still take care of the earth by making sure that we pick up our trash and we throw it in the trash can and we don't waste paper, things like that. So let's sing a song about God having the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, sister, in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got all of the children in his hands. He's got all of the children in his hands. He's got all of the children in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Okay, I'm going to show you a book that shows some beautiful pictures of our earth. This is our earth to cherish and love, to clean and protect, to take care of. So look, he made a picture of the earth. He drew a circle, and then the blue is the water, and green is the land. From the mountains so high with their rugged terrain to the valleys below and the green grassy plain, the beautiful mountains. From the tall wooded forests with their towering trees to the fish, whales, and dolphins that live in the sea. Look at that whale. Another whale there. From the deserts of sand where the tall cactus grow to the cold Arctic north with its glaciers and snow. From the rainforests where the wild parrot calls, near the swift-flowing rivers and the lush waterfalls. Oh, there's butterflies we talked about last week. What does a butterfly come out of? Who remembers that word? Chrysalis, right. To the wide open prairies where elk can be found and thousands of prairie dogs live underground. These are called prairie dogs. From the shimmering lakes where flocks of geese swim, and the blue jay keeps watch from a lofty tree limb. To the farms in the country where cows graze on hay, and the parks in the city where children play. So I take a good look and I think you will find that this beautiful earth is one of a kind. Let's do our share to lend a hand to preserve all we have in this wonderful land. This is our earth to cherish and love, to clean and protect from below and above. So this is the clouds over here above the earth. Okay, so what are we going to do to help our earth to keep it clean? Here is our crab out on the beach, and he says to you, my home is a beach. Keep it clean, please. And here's a frog. Let's see, what's out there? There's some paper out there, see? Instead of putting it in the trash can, people threw it on the sand. My home is a pond. Keep it clean, please. And there's a bottle in there floating in the water. My home is a forest. Keep it clean, please. Well, somebody's dropped all kinds of stuff over here. The bear might think that's food and eat it and make himself sick. My home is a desert. Keep it clean, please. There's some paper flying there. One more row over here. My home is a river. Keep it clean, please. So this is an otter floating there with some more trash in the water. So this is a song that goes to happy and you know it. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. If you want the earth to glitter, that means to shine, then throw away your litter. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. One more time. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. If you want the earth to glitter, then throw away your litter. If you care about the earth, keep it clean. Okay, good job. Now, I got one more real fast to show you. I'm not going to read you the whole book, but it's about the Lorax. And he wants us to keep the earth clean, too. There's those beautiful trees in the forest where he lives. I speak for the trees, he says, and the fish and the birds, and I'm asking you, please, to help out the earth. So this is what he's saying. You throw things in the trash, but do you put shoes in the trash? Some things we don't throw in the trash like that, because all the things that we throw in the trash and put in the trash can outside goes in the trash truck, and then it goes to the dump. It's called a landfill, and they dump it, and then they cover it with dirt, and it just gets bigger and bigger. And you think it smells nice? No. We used to pollute the air by burning trash, but we don't do that anymore because all that smoke was going in the air. But how can you help? When you come to school, you bring your lunch in something that's reusable. You can take it home and use it again the next day. And on paper, like we do in school, when we have those extra papers, we give them to you to color on the back. You don't waste paper. Because paper comes from trees, right? If you have some extra books or magazines that you don't want, instead of throwing them in the trash, see if a friend would like to look at them. And instead of putting your shoes and your clothes in the trash, you donate them to a store that sells them again, or you give them to a friend that's a little smaller than you, that they could fit in, right? And we try, if we have a soda or something in a plastic container, we recycle it. Look at, he's sorting out all these screws and buttons, rubber bands, things that someone can use again, and keeps them in little containers so you can use them. That's a good idea. I need to do that, huh? And then the batteries, you use rechargeable batteries so we don't have to throw them in the trash. What else is he doing? Our cars, a lot of us have cars now that you plug in so you don't have to get gas. And they're using pumps, pumping oil. What's she doing? Oh, they're leaving the house. So what do they do to the lights? Turn them off. Turn off the computer when you're not using it. Turn down the heater, right? So the sunlight, we don't need to turn on the lights because it's morning and the sun's out. So these are all things that we could do to help take care of the earth. Oops. Now right now we're having to use a little more water than usual. We used to say when you brush your teeth, turn the water off, which is good. But we have to wash our hands now a lot of times. So that's okay to use the water then because we're trying to keep everybody safe. So when you brush your teeth, you can turn it off though, right? Okay, let's see. So here they are. Another thing they're doing is they're planting outside. Now that might be something you're doing at your house. Going out in the yard and working in your backyard or in your front yard to plant some new plants because plants give us oxygen. We need the air. Look how nice and clean it looks. Pretty innocent. Okay, so he's going to say you're going to be like the Lorax and you're going to help take care of the trees and all the animals on the earth. I hope you have a good day today, and Earth Day, and see what you can do to help our Earth today. Bye. See you next week.